Hello Cancer, this is your June reading. I'm sorry I've been very busy and I don't want to make any excuses, but my apologies I do want to make. July will be slightly later, and that will be around the 20th. So here we go. The main energy for for June was perhaps stalling or pauses. Somebody might have stalled something, you might have stalled something, or taken time out to do something in June, and to get the right perspective, as you've got the Hanged Man. He hangs like this by free choice, so he can also get down again. He's not tied up anywhere else. You can see he's got his hands on his back, but they're not tied, and his legs are separate. So come down when it's your time to come down out of this position. This was Godin that was bored in the lotus position, and so he chose to meditate in a different way. So perhaps it is time for you to meditate, if you don't meditate, to contemplate and to get the right perspective and to see things from a different point of view, or from a helicopter or a bird's eye view, as you can call it as well. So some delays could have happened in June, also because Mercury retrograde started at the end of June, and that stalls everything. But underneath that you've got the Eight of Cups, so you were bored. Perhaps you just isolated yourself, pulled back and wait for things to happen. Well, it doesn't happen. You have to come into action. And don't throw an old pair of shoes away. He's looking to the horizon. Look at the big picture, Cancer, so that you can see all kinds of niggly bits or a better prospect, and think about it. Pause on it. Meditate or contemplate on it before you make that choice or that decision. Definitely, if you don't do things in haste, things will go better for you. Especially at the beginning of June, you might have had celebrations or been to parties. There could have been reunions and gatherings with family and friends. So definitely, yes, it is summer and solstice is not there. The solstice is around the middle, around the 20th and the 21st of June. The summer is here, so we have lots to celebrate. You've also got the Five of Pentacles. So perhaps you might have had a promotion or a wage rise, as the Ten of Pentacles is very close by as well, or your holiday money. So money difficulties will be over. But if that's not the fact, if you feel out of sorts, this represents the Church's window, like in the traditional tarot, and that means institutions, municipalities. If you haven't got a job, go and look for a job, or ask the institution if you can have a subsidy until you are on your feet again. Remember, there's a lot of people around you that love you and that trust you, like family and friends. This is the family card, like the Ten of Cups. So you see the two generations and the animals, they are part of the family as well. Sometimes in decks you have babies. So you've got three generations, but in this one I don't see, I see a little child here, but not a baby, a toddler. So money could be coming towards you either in the beginning or the second week of, might have come to you the second week of June. Definitely going on holiday or making plans to go on holiday, a summer holiday, because we are in the 10, so that's a new phase. 10 is an ending. So definitely 10 is a good number. That becomes a 1. So you've got 4 ones in your reading. So that is an angel's number. You can look it up on Google what it specifically means. You also have justice. So perhaps you were in a court case or a judicial situation, and you get what you deserve, and so will the other. This is also a card of celebrations with family and friends, reunion, and perhaps some of this means marriage, engagement, starting family, expanding the family, either with a domestic pet or a baby, or you might hear of a pregnancy or birth. Besides traveling, it means also moving home. Perhaps you're upgrading your home, but expansion is the energy here. This is the Justice card, so it could be signing official documents with a real estate agent, or a new job, or a promotion, or a wedding certificate. So definitely this could be the justice of the peace and weighing things up, like the all over energy also means the Hanged Man, pondering and thinking about it, and the Eight of Cups. Definitely that seems to be a strong red line in your reading. Again, the third week of June, pondering. You might be going away for a midweek or a weekend away. You could be dealing with the Virgo here, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man also represents Aquarius, I think. No, it's the Hanged Man represents Pisces and the Trine, because of the holy, I forgot, the halo, sorry. So it's the trine, the divine, the angels and your ancestors are showing here that they are supporting you, like that angel number. So definitely you've got Virgo here, you've got Pisces here, you've got Libra here, and those are the only people in your reading so far. But the Hermit means you might be seeking guidance or advice from a mature person that you love, trust and respect, or from a professional person. The Empress is here, and she's known as Mother Earth, so you could be sowing seeds. If you've previously sown seeds, then you could be harvesting your seeds, coming back to your hard work paying off with the Ten of Pentacles. With Mother Earth, you could be dealing with your own mother, your grandmother, or your mother-in-law, or you could be finding out that you are becoming a mother. She represents Virgo and Libra. Also, at the end of June, you might be traveling. Things are going to happen really, really fast, because you've got the Eight of Wands. News is coming to you as well, and could be through cyber, email, text messages, or telephone call, because you see the wands, the Eight of Wands, flying through the air. You've got two eights, again an angel number. News is definitely coming. 8 means that you are in your power, and also money could be coming to you, and you are a leader. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups could be you, but it could also be another Cancer, or a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Again, at the end of the month, it could mean that you're more emotionally sensitive, especially with the double moons that we've had in May, and the solstice in June, and also a full moon and a new moon. So this is an offer coming in. The Knight of Cups always brings an opportunity, an offer, or a proposal. For some of you, it could be marriage, as we've got the Justice card here as well, and the Family card, the Ten of Pentacles. Now I'm going to pull an oracle card from Albus, the domestic pet. Let's see what we have here for you. Okay. So we have adventure. Well, it says in the reading indeed that you could be traveling with the Eight of Wands and with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to see, it means that you will have adventure most probably, and also very soon. Let's have a look. I'm just going to read from the book, because I don't have everything, I haven't learned everything by heart. Okay, Adventure, spirit, pioneer, risk, new ground, experimentation. The call of the horizon. And this is where it comes in. He's looking out to the horizon. Okay. Wow. And he's also looking out, bird's eye view. And he definitely looks forward with his ever-burning light, shining light on the path. Everybody's looking out. Okay. An adventure beckons, new lands to discover, new sticks, new chews, and new trees to pee against. I love adventures you don't even know. Need to go that far, you know. I bet there's a road right by your house you haven't been up yet. Or grab a gap between hedges that you haven't yet passed through. What's stopping you? So in other words, Albus the dog, his philosophy is, why don't you take on the adventure, have a look, take your time, and then come into action so that you don't feel out of sorts and alone and unloved, because there's parties all over the place. So go for it, Cancer. And this has been the main storyline through this month's readings as well. So take care, and I hope you've enjoyed this reading. And let me know whether you like your videos at the beginning of the month or at the end of the month. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.